And probably the thing that I took the most from that first year, and this is silly, but it was just like, it was two things. One was like, do technique every day. Never allow your guard to forget how to do technique because you're stressed about getting a 16 on the field. Do you know what I mean? Or stressed about cleaning this. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Really, really enforce that foundation and get technique every day, blah, blah, blah. Up until then, I did it in July and August. And then when it was showtime, you never saw a drop spin or a poet ever again. Do you know what I mean? And so that next year, I made it my point to actually try that. And then I started getting comments on my tapes being like, your kids are well trained. Obviously, they know how. And I was like, oh, it makes sense. They weren't kidding when they said, do not skip out on technique. And the other thing was, let it look bad. Let them look bad and nurture and care for them and give them the education that they need to get better. But don't be scared to try. And that was always my fear. And it's, I still struggle with today, but like, it was like, let's do drops into the body. And I'm like, but what about the freshmen? They don't know how to spin. And they were like, so what, who cares? It'll be bad. Let's try. You know what I mean? And they gave me the confidence to really try like just skills that I didn't think that I was prepared to teach or even that they were even prepared to do. And so technique and just trying and letting things evolve into being better. Nothing just starts being good, but those were probably the two biggest things as an educator that I've taken back into my program.
Wow, Susie, that's hard. Letting your students look bad for a while they figure it out.
I know it's the nature of our color guard beast is we teach them something and they can't do it well. And so we're like, oh, we got to change that or we got to water it, instead of letting them develop and letting them look bad for a little bit. Yeah.
I actually assigned a captain or a girl on my team that was like, if I ever started to change it, she was to check me and be like, you need to give us a little bit more time because I was so quick to be like, we can't do it. And she'd be like, no, we've only had it for 3 days. Can you give us some more time? And I would say, yes. And so I've gotten better at it for sure. I still struggle with it a little bit, but I've definitely gotten way better at that. So that's another big thing for me. Yeah.
I think the favorite part is being able to learn so much new work with other people who want to learn it just as much as you do.
You're able to spin with so many people and you're able to see so many people working hard together and they're all reaching for one goal and you get to see the final product at the end and it's just amazing.
Music for All Summer Symposium is truly a positively life-changing event. It changed my life for the better.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.